The shortest, fastest, back-breakingest ride you could buy for $200 gold. Meals included. San Francisco to St. Louis in 25 days and 25 nights. Yes, sir, the Jackass Male.
Fancy calling it the Jackass Male. Anyway, we have a different kind of story for you tomorrow night in our late film called The Late Picture Show, and it's called Walk a Crooked Path, and it's the story of a school and an arrogant and unpopular boy who complains to the present headmaster that a retiring headmaster has tried to assault him in a nearby wood. Well, you can imagine what kind of complications that involves. It begins, as I said, tomorrow night at 11:25.
You're going to win the pools, right?
No.
You have a rich uncle I don't know about.
No.
An oil well in the garden, perhaps?
No, Dad, look.
So in the absence of these things, you might consider a fallback position?
A what?
I mean a pension.
A pension?
Yes, a pension. This is a very simple thing to find out about. So simple, even you can do it. You go into the Midland Bank, you'll recognise it. It has this big sign on it that says Midland Bank.
Ha ha.
You tell the guy all about yourself. In your case, this will not take too long. He listens to you like you're a very interesting person. He tells you which pension plan works best for you.
Say I don't like the look of any of them.
The point is you do something, and you do it now. I don't want you to end up being a burden to my grandson, okay?
Okay.
Give him here. There you go.
Midland Pensions, from the Listening Bank.
There's one company that's committed hundreds of millions of pounds to developing and building a range of vans that's right for your business. They've combined craftsmanship with the latest in precision robots to give you reliability. They've developed some of the most advanced engines in the world to give you the best possible performance with economy. They've the latest in computer design to give you load space efficiency and security many homes would be proud of. And it's all backed by a professional dealer network which spans the country. Ford, vans with a future.
I thought I knew how good Everest double glazing was, but I didn't. I didn't know about this amazing Solar Plus glass. It actually reflects heat back inside your room, and it's fitted as standard. And I certainly didn't know that Everest fit their patio doors with top and safety glass as standard. For more details, ring free phone Everest or speak to your rep when he calls. You only fit double glazing once, so fit the best. Everest.
Bring out the Woodpecker Cider, it's the cider I adore. Bring out the Woodpecker Cider, I really can't ask for more. See how it sparkles like my eyes, pour me the cider I idolize. Bring out the Woodpecker Cider, the cider that satisfies.
Regular sensible eating can help you to lose fat and get in shape. There is a breakfast that can help you start the day the right way. The Kellogg's Special K breakfast with big, crunchy flakes and delicious malty taste. All adds up to around 190 calories. Kellogg's Special K. Get in shape, lose the fat.
Stop your mouth feeling like hay!
This is Anglia Television. Now it's time for the news.
The search resumes at first light for 150 men still missing after the North Sea oil rig tragedy. It's thought none is likely to be alive, which would bring the death toll to 167. A gas leak is now believed to have caused the explosion on the Piper Alpha rig. The government has ordered an urgent inquiry. Lindsay Taylor reports.
More than 24 hours afterwards, the survivors are still trying to take it in. Images forever imprinted on the mind.
At about 10 o'clock, there was just a massive explosion with great balls of flame. So I jumped into the sea.
And I seen her banging and banging and banging and disintegrating, melting the heat.
You know, it was fry or jump, so it was jump.
Survivors were found up to 1.5 miles away, some receiving immediate treatment on the nearby supply vessel Tharos. Daylight revealed the full extent of the explosion. After burning all day, the fire appeared to be dying down, but just as the search for survivors was being called off for the night, flames erupted again. The search resumes at first light, but rescuers now only expect to find bodies. The tattered personal effects of those on the platform are being carefully collected from the massive wreckage that surrounds what was Piper Alpha.
In America, at least 7 people are reported dead and more than 40 injured after the roof of a department store collapsed. It happened during torrential rain at Brownville in Texas. Police fear the death toll could rise to 20 because others are still believed to be trapped in the rubble. Witnesses say they could hear screams from the wreckage. Rescue efforts have been hampered by heavy rain, and emergency officials clawed at the rubble with their hands. Some of those who'd been saved watched anxiously as rescuers looked for other members of their families. In Belfast, a 60-year-old woman is the second person to die after a bomb blast which injured 3 others. Police say masked men planted the bomb inside sewing baths in the Falls Road. The casualties were just outside. It's believed the blast was aimed at a joint police and army foot patrol in the area. The injured include a 4-year-old girl and her grandmother. That's it. More news later.
Now on Anglia, let's hear it for the cars.